Call the fire engine, run, tell 'em come quick. I can feel my temperature rising, never could we can creep like this. Lord, all over my body, from my head straight down to my feet. I should beat this pint on the good drum and the solo lyric so sweet. Oh, I went to Cat Island to the musical festival. I was always into reggae and rap, never checked for the rake and scrape. Lord, I stay with my family up the road there in Atlas Town. And everywhere I went, all the people were talking about the battle of the band. Oh, call the fire engine, run, tell 'em come quick. I could feel my temperature rising, never wait, wake and scream like this. Lord, all over my body, from my head straight down to my feet.
They asked me to come back.
Yes, sir.
And I am back. I am back to do their bidding.
I predicted it last night, and I said, I told you last night, Mr. Davis, when you win, I will pop a bottle.
you did, Utah, and I want to thank you very much for the support you've given me over the last several months.
We're going to be everywhere throughout the Bahamas. We're going to be identifying all of the issues of the Bahamas. And I think the most important thing is this. The government of the day must stand between people and potential disaster.
I spoke to some people, and some people said that Ken Dorsette would not be here tonight if he didn't win. I told them Ken Dorsette is a leader, not a follower. And here I am. I know you all are watching now, and you can see this is the aftermath. And Ken Dorsette, this year, Ken Dorsette, what are your plans for the PLP, saying that you were not successful as the chairman? Are you going to just lay down and roll over, or what are your plans?
Oh man, look here. The nation will probably get sick and tired of hearing from Ken Dorsette and seeing Ken Dorsette's face moving forward, all right? Yes, my brother, this weekend I intend to get my marching orders from my leader, Mr. Roberts, the the chairman-elect, and I have had brief discussions about his vision and what he wants to do. I'll sit with him this weekend and determine how best I can assist him. But the fact of the matter is I intend to figure out which constituency I'm going to run in the next general election and get on the ground.
Hold on. Now, you know I told you that last night because Mr. Roberts said it right here on Controversy TV that he had plans for you to be a candidate in the Progressive Liberal Party. He said the chairman job here for Ken. He said Ken is a good man. Ken, you was holding out, man.
I wasn't holding out, my brother. Huh? I was running on a platform for progress, right?
Yes, sir.
But nonetheless, the delegates of this convention have, in overwhelming numbers, decided that Bradley Roberts is the man for the job.
Yes, sir.
I support him. He has been my political mentor throughout my years in the PLP, and I think he's going to do a hell of a job. And so Ingram, you better get ready, because Big Bad Brad is back.
We are here with the prestigious chairman. I spoke to him last night. You heard him say he was going to do it, and he has done it. Mr. Roberts, what do you have to say now to the Bahamian people? You are now the man next to the leader.
Well, first of all, I give thanks to Almighty God for the victory.
Yes, sir.
And my gratitude and thanks to the delegates of this 51st convention of the Progressive Liberal Party. They asked me to come back.
Yes, sir. And you're back.
And I am back.
Wow.
I am back to do their bidding. And that is to mobilize this party to get it battle ready for the ensuing general elections, to ensure the return of Perry Christie and his government to the governance in this country.
Now I'm going to ask you to do one thing. I need you to look directly into the camera and send a message out to the FNM government.
Be aware, my brothers and sisters in the FNM, the Progressive Liberal Party is alive and well, and we are coming for the governance of this country. You have failed to deliver your promises. And this coming from Big Bad Brad.
Oh man, hey, congratulations, man. Bannister, you predicted it with Philip Brave Davis. You said you were backing Philip Brave Davis. You're all over the internet right now. People are being texting in and posting in. They're saying Bannister said it. But you want, I remember you were saying you were looking for a change in the leadership. How do you feel with this new wind that is blowing, the same wind that was blowing the last election?
Well, what I have to say about that, first of all, I want to congratulate Mr. Philip Brave Davis. I want to congratulate also Mr. Bradley B. Roberts. Plus, I want to also congratulate my leader, Mr. Perry Glasson Christie. In spite of me, Bannister, not supporting Mr. Perry Christie, I was looking for new leadership at this time where young, fresh blood in the country. The stalwarts could do whatever they want to do. The delegates could do whatever they want to do. but the people out there, they get the last say. If the people choose that Mr. Christie is the right man for the job, I think they would do what they're supposed to do. We all know that Mr. Ingram and Mr. Christie have a record, and the two of them was our prime minister. One was a prime minister, one a former prime minister. But I believe in this convention, we need people who supposed to be financially strong. They told me I will not be a delegate because I'm not financially, but I said that some of the stalwarts are not financially, and it looked bad that some of them could vote, and Bannister and the paupers and who all protects the PLP cannot vote, you know.
Now, Bannister, will you give Perry Christie the 100% support, or are you still hoping by some chance maybe there would come another leader to the front of the PLP?
Well, what I stick to what I say, and I don't never change what I say. I am looking for new, young, fresh blood. There's nothing going to change Bannister for making his decision. I born in 1972. All of my life I know about Sir Lyndon Pillen, Perry Christie and Hubert Ingram.
Are you satisfied with the outcome today? Because I know a lot of PLPs had wanted something different. Some PLPs wanted Perry gone. They wanted a new face. Some PLPs supported Bernard Nottage. The younger ones were behind Paul Morse. I heard Paul Morse got like 26 votes, and Perry Christie got like 9 or 1,000 votes or more. Wow. I mean, I thought this might have been a David and a Goliath one, but what was this today?
This is indeed the political process. This is our party process at work. The politics within our party. This is what it's all about. When you go to war, you don't go with knives. You try to go with some weapons, some guns, ammunition,
heavy artillery.
And this is what Perry Christie came with. Wow. He made sure the delegates came down from the various family of islands, came down from the houses here in this island of New Providence. He made sure that he secured and speak to every individual. He had a phone conversation with everybody.
And I predicted it right here on Controversy TV. I said what the people said, you know, they wanted a new face, but I told them when the battle was over and the smoke got clear. Hold on.
He's a Judas.
He's a Judas?
He's a Judas.
Well, who is about?
He's a Judas. Right now, he left us and he gone to the PLP. He's a Judas.
Hold on, Passetti. What is happening here, Passetti?
This is my very...
Are you an F&M in disguise? Are you an F&M in disguise?
Problems on my shirt. My mother is from South Andrews. My father is from Harbour Island. The Passetti is synonymous with the PLP. My mother is from South Andrews, where the...
Hold on. What?
He's a Judas. Brutus.
Well, you heard it here live on Controversy TV. They said Neil Passetti is a Judas, but I know you was a PLP man. But anyway, Bahamas, you all watching Controversy TV. You weren't successful as the deputy leader of the party. Is this the end of Mr. Fritzgerald? Will you roll over and be dead? Will you fade off the scenes, or do you have plans to continue on with the Progressive Liberal Party?
Oh no, I'm definitely going to continue on with the Progressive Liberal Party. I have to excuse me, my voice has been gone. But I think that it's been a tremendous experience. But first and foremost, we must now continue to focus on the issues that are facing this country and come up with a platform in order to move the party and the country forward. I think now that the convention, as far as selecting the leader and deputy, finished, the party must unite now behind the leader and the deputy and begin to do the real serious work that the party expects of us and the country. And I am dedicated and committed to doing that.
I mean, how do you feel tonight?
Absolutely wonderful. See, experience counts, you know. We've been doing this a long time. And I know my brother. I need a second chance, man. Now this is a second chance.
No, I didn't get the count. Do you have an idea? How much did Christie win?
Somewhere around 85% of the votes.
Wow.
Overwhelmingly.
When a man wins 85% of the votes, don't contest that man. You're just making a fool out of yourself.
So it's time for them to come on board. That's one leader. And let's go forward and take the country back.
Now, how do you feel about Philip Brave Davis as the deputy?
Absolutely wonderful.
You think this is the combination that can defeat the F&M in the next general election?
We are a powerful and experienced team. Okay.
Do you? I know you're the brother of the leader. But do you get in the front line politics, or you just help from the back line?
I am my brother's keeper.
Wow.
Okay, I am my brother's keeper.
Yes,
I
sir.
do whatever it takes in this beat to make it happen for him.
Yes, sir. Wow, that's awesome. I like that. We'll end with that tonight. If more of us would be our brother's keeper, we would have a better nation.